What's good, everyone? We're back with another video. In today's video, we're taking a look at if Dragapult was in Pokemon Unite. Welcome into today's video. Before we get started, I just want to advertise a couple things. If you're watching this video and you're not currently subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. I would really appreciate it. Also, drop a like, while you're down there as well. I would appreciate that as well. Next, join the Discord. The link is in the description below. We're really close to 600 members, and I really want to get there. That'll be a really cool accomplishment. But yeah, let's get into talking about the best suited legendary Pokemon Dragapult and how it would fare in Pokemon Unite. So each Pokemon is identified as either an attacker, speedster, all-arounder, defender, or supporter. And it would be a ranged or melee, all that stuff. In my opinion, Dragapult would be a ranged speedster. It could either be a physical or a special attacker, because in the Pokemon games, Dragapult's attack and special attack are, I think the attack is 120, special attack is 100, so it could be either one. Dragapult's stats would be pretty even across the board, but I think it would be more offensively. So for offense, it would be 3 stars, endurance 2 stars, mobility is 4 stars, scoring 3 stars, and support is 1 star. I think this is a pretty good spread for Dragapult. It can get around the map really quickly and can kill your whole team. Alright, so let's talk about the possible abilities that Dragapult could have. I think it could have 2, but obviously it's only going to have 1, but these are 2 options I think would be best. So the first one is Infiltrator. It can pass through foes' barriers and strikes, even like a Snorlax's block or Mr. Mime's light screen. So at low HP, it can just kind of turn invincible and just guide its way back. Because Dragapult is a ghost type, and it's really stealthy, so I think that would be a good way to show its personality in these games by making it really stealthy and going through stuff. So I think that'll be a good one. And the next one is Clear Body. So at half HP, cannot be affected by debuffs from opposing teams. For example, attacks that slow you down from the opposing team, that won't happen. Your attack won't get lowered when you're half HP. I think these two would be really good. Either one would really work. I don't think they're too overpowered. Maybe the first one, Infiltrator, might be a little far-fetched, but I think they're both pretty good options. So as you all may know, Dragapult obviously has pre-evolutions like Dreepy and Draclock, but I'm just going to go over just Dragapult's moveset, because going over the pre-evos would be kind of it would be too much in my opinion, because I feel like they're really basic. Draclock would kind of get the same moves as Dragapult, but Dreepy would probably pretty much just be quick attack, I don't know, a dragon move. But let's talk about the levels and what level they level up. So you start off as Dreepy, of course. Level 6, you turn into Draclock, and then level 10, Dragapult. I chose these levels because the only other pseudo is Garchomp, and those are the levels, so I kind of just copied it. For Dragapult's move, its basic attack is Dragon Darts. Dragapult shoots its children at the opposing team. Yes, he shoots his children, just like in this video. And Dragapult's third attack would be a Phantom Force, but obviously not as strong. Kind of like Gardevoir's Teleport, but you hit the person in range, try to get the last hit on the opposing team. I think these are pretty good basic attacks for Dragapult. It's kind of realistic because in the games, Dragon Darts is its main move, so that's why I would make it a range attacker, because it can shoot from distance, sit behind tanks, and it would just be really annoying if you face one, but you'd love to have it on your team. So now let's talk about Dragapult's moves that you learn at level 6 and level 10. So the first one is Dragon Rush. This is kind of like Lucario's Meteor Mash, but you move in that direction as well, so you're kind of vulnerable of taking some easy hits and possibly dying. So I don't know if that's the correct one, but I think I would go with Steel Wing, because I think this one would be a lot better, because you get a buff from it if you connect your attack. So I think that'll be a better option. You're kind of vulnerable, but you're taking the risk of buffing your defense, so I think that'll be good to win those close fights later in the game. At level 10, you can either choose between Fly and Phantom Force. So for Fly, it's basically Talonflame's Fly, the exact same thing, but different animations, and it boosts your attack if you hit. And the second one is Phantom Force. Sneak behind the enemy from range, turn invisible before and after. I think this one would be pretty broken. I don't really know if you'd turn invisible before and after, but I know it'd be a pretty cool idea. So you'd stay back from range, and you kind of sneak under them like Gengar's Hex. And for Dragapult's Unite move, I have it as raining Dreepies. Dragapult flies into the sky, shooting down a bunch of Dreepies on an enemy team, dealing a massive amount of area damage. So this is kind of like Charizard's Unite move mixed with Cramorant's, and this would also boost your basic attack a lot. So for the held items on Dragapult, I would probably do Focus Band, Buddy Barrier, and if it was a special attacker, I'll probably do Wise Glasses. If it was a physical attacker, I'll do Muscle Band. And then throw an eject button on that thing and you're good. That thing's going to be awesome. I think this would be a great Pokemon. You could probably play this top lane or jungle. I don't really know how it would be bottom lane because you don't really get as much XP, so you got to level up as fast as you can because late game you're going to need the more power because Dreepy's obviously not going to be as strong. Dracloak probably won't be as strong either. Just like Garchomp, you need to level up as fast as you can, so I think this is a good Pokemon to put in Pokemon Unite. I really hope they do. Since Generation 8 just came out, I think Dragapult's really popular right now, so I don't know. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, drop a sub, leave a comment. Maybe if you want me to feature another Pokemon that you would want to see in Pokemon Unite, I'll make a video about. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this game and join the Discord. I would really appreciate that as well. Peace.